Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Dave from twoaveragedudes.com. So, would you want Trudeau as your neighbor? I wouldn't. Would you want him to be your friend? No, I wouldn't. So, I guess Trudeau was up, photo op, up in Ottawa with the floods and all that. He was a little criticized for being in Quebec, French and all that sort of stuff. And where is he with the rest of Canada? Well, he was up in Ottawa with his two kids saying, hey, we're doing something, blah, blah, blah. Well, he was confronted by a volunteer, and the volunteer started barking at him, and immediately this woman runs over and starts putting her hands on him, which annoyed me. The next thing, Trudeau comes over, and they got into it a little bit, and he said, basically, and it was the truth, he said that Trudeau's security team is blocking the volunteers to slow them down by half an hour. Well, it was the truth, and he barked at Trudeau, and Trudeau normally, what he does, he reverts to childhood, and he says that he was being unfriendly and unneighborly. Well, you know what? Trudeau was only there for 15 minutes. 15 minutes filming a couple sandbags for a photo shoot. You prick. You're calling a fellow Canadian that when he's out there busting his ass trying to do something. And you're up there just for the photo shoot. 15 minutes, that doesn't even work. Anyway, you know what? The guy that was there that confronted Trudeau, kudos to him. Kudos for saying, hey, you're slowing the process down here with your photo op. And Trudeau, you know what? When you call somebody, was it unfriendly and unneighborly? Well, you know what? Nobody wants you as a friend, and nobody wants you as a neighbor anyway. Mike, what do you think?
Dave, that scene was so funny. I can't believe he yelled at that guy. All that guy was trying to do was help people in the flood. And here's Justin Trudeau yelling at him, calling him unneighborly, unfriendly, all that stuff. It is so funny. But Dave, unlike you, I would love to have Justin Trudeau as a neighbor. Think about it. You don't have to worry about your house. It would never get egged or tagged by the hooligan kids because they'd always be going after Justin Trudeau's house. And think of the Halloween candy you would get. He's using taxpayer dollars, right? So I'm sure that he'd give it those giant chocolate bars, even probably large Toblerones. And I bet you he has the coolest backyard. We've seen the money he's spent with taxpayer dollars on stuff before. So I bet you he has like a golf green and all that stuff in his backyard. So his place would totally be awesome to use as long as he wasn't there. Because that's the worst part, having Justin Trudeau there. Because imagine waking up, having coffee on the back deck, and looking over and seeing Justin Trudeau in his weird smirk in the morning. Like, come on. That would be awful. So, in the end, out of all the cool things that could happen, just seeing Justin Trudeau every day would make it just terrible and make him the worst neighbor ever. So, yeah, Dave, no one wants to be Justin Trudeau's neighbor. But guess what? I bet you Justin Trudeau wants to be your neighbor, Dave. I bet you're on the top of his list to be his neighbor. Anyways, guys, let us know what you think. Check out our website, twoaveragedudes.com. Check out our polls and surveys and all the fun stuff. And post your comments below. What do you think it would be like having Justin Trudeau as your neighbor? All right, have a good one, guys.